Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Point-blank header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Messi. There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. No way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was real chance! It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Pass somewhat off target, and back to the keeper they go. Well, they can break here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's found a way through. No, he is not giving anything away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Eto'o, he has found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well spotted. Araujo. Looking for the run. There's no... Bullet! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Bullet has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Schmeichel sends that a long way. Still goalless. Vieira. And it's played forward.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Rodri. And Araujo works it forward. Rummenigge. Vieira cuts it out. Hullet. Gerrard. Thuram. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Stood up well to him there. Rodri. Cantona. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's been intercepted. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Messi might just make this. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Vieira, it's a quick ball upfield. That's headed upfield. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Taken back almost at once. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Lam. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Eto'o. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Señoras y señores, por favor, arrojen toda la basura en los botes ubicados en las zonas de acceso. Muchas gracias. Se va a realizar un cambio.
So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Roberto Baggio. Rummenigge. Can he get onto this? He can run onto that. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Roberto Baggio. Lam. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Still just a single goal between the sides. Forward it goes. That has been cut short.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rijkaard gets it clear, and it's been taken straight back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he has been fouled there. Vieira. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And it's Baggio. This might try a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 9. Entrará al campo. Número 18. Cambio.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cruyff. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hullet. Here's Rodri. Messi. He's got a side of goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Milan can counter promptly here. Played in with accuracy.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi. Lahm. Opts to play it back. Nice sequence of passes, this. Cruyff gets it away. And smartly reclaimed. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Corner number 2 then. Towering header! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. Chet pulls off a sensational save.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Some really good ball movement. Looking for the runner. Goes in for the header! He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Número 10, Messi.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Messi.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Good spot. Great hit! Rodri. And it's Messi. Takes on his marker. Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Rodri.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo
Now looking to
reglamentario.
orchestrate a counter. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Aims beyond the defence. Well, that's an excellent interception. Rodri. Now it's Messi, and the counter is on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have it. Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Closing it, and Messi! Shevchenko looks to get on the end of this. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Tomiyasu engages and forces him off the ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well read, nice interception. But it's Eto'o. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Lam could move up a gear here. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Hullet. Vieira. Hullet. Oh, well played, well played. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a good foot in there. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Hullet. He's going to be disappointed with that. Played long and they could be in here. Bellingham. And Mateus. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rummenigge. Turns back here, probably the best option. Played in with accuracy. Rummenigge.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Vieira.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hullet is flagged offside. Baggio gets a foot in here. Vieira. No, that's been intercepted. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Check sends that a long way. Vieira. And here's Hullet. Looking for the run. There's the shot! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Can he get it through? Turan. Milan. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vieira, nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the pass is intercepted. Shevchenko. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good read, needed to be. Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
That's been cut out, well played. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Rummenigge. Hullet. Hullet! Oh, that's a fine interception. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Messi. Bellingham. Roberto Baggio. Shifted upfield. With Shevchenko. And it's Hullet. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Baggio cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs...
Real chance! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Lam fiddles it through. Oh, that's neat. He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's played it in low. Cleared without complication. Interesting ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Shevchenko. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Shevchenko. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the shot! No mistake! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's cut it out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That was good alertness.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham. Lam. Araujo. Forward it goes. Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Hullet. And he's only too happy to take that back. Clears it out of harm's way. Opts to play it. He's tried one! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mateus just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. It's picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And he's really put himself on the line here. Tries to get it clear. Mang. He's free, he has got space. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that was vital. Fiddles it through.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physical.
Thuram has given away a free kick. Foden. Gullit.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Spread it left. Saka. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Gullit. Rodri. Some really good ball movement. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive. And it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Rodri. That is a crunching tackle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, no joy this time. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's looking wide. And the shot! Gullit. Here's Haaland. And it's Gullit. Haaland. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Played out towards the right wing. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gullit. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gullit really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Gets his pass away. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found a way through. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Driving on and making good progress. Looking for the runner. Rodri. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Ah, it's been intercepted.
Foden. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar. Has a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lam. Interesting ball. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pull it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Lobbed in behind. Rijkaard attempts a clearance.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Forward it goes. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Thuram. Pull it. Here's Rodri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rodri. Oh, good read. Saka. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. He's beaten the last man. Vieira could move up a gear here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Neymar. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Foden. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rodri bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Rodri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Nice control. There's the delivery.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Haaland. Oh, nice touch. Rodri.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Roberto Baggio. Foden. Well seen, saw that coming. It's Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. Rodri. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Lam. Now it's Messi. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could back.
Neymar! And that was very necessary. That has not gone well. That's tidy. Roberto Baggio. And it's Shevchenko.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pinches it off him.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Vieira. It's Hullet. Aims beyond the defence. AC Milan could counter here. That's headed upfield. And that's that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.